this is my October TBR. So in October, I am trying something that is new to me, and I'm going to try and read some Halloween type spooky, scary books, which is totally not like me. I don't like anything scary, so it might not work, but we'll see. I put some scary books and then some funny books on my TBR list. You know, at least if I'm having a hard time, then I can go read something funny. So one book on my TBR is a book that I just picked up, and that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I can't say that word. By Ransom Riggs. Obviously, I'm having a lot of hard time with this. I've heard so much about this. I know Library of Souls just came out. I'm really late on this bandwagon, but I wanted to read it, and I thought October would be the perfect time because this book looks super creepy. I think I've heard that it's actually not a super creepy book. It's kind of like an adventure story of these kids. It looks creepy, and it scares me just looking at it and all the pictures inside. So I thought it would be the perfect time to read this book. Next, I have Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater. I have been wanting to not finish, because I guess The Raven King comes out at the beginning of next year, but I've been wanting to read the next book in this series so bad, and I think this is a perfect time, fall and just Halloween time, because it's a spooky story and there's ghosts and, you know, all these spirits and stuff, so I thought this is the perfect time to read the next book. Another kind of like not spooky, but creepy book I have on my TBR is You by Carolyn Kepnes. This book is about a stalker who stalks this girl through social media, and he meets her in real life. I think maybe they even date or something, but it sounds creepy and not like your traditional spooky Halloween book, but it sounds like something that will be really suspenseful and will probably terrify me. So I thought this is the perfect time to give it a read. I'm also going to try and talk my mom into reading this with me, so when I get really scared I can call her and she'll be able to remind me that it's just a book. We'll see. I also got 2 audiobooks this month. One of them is Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. I actually already finished this book. This was kind of like my fun book for the month, and I already finished it. Audiobooks aren't really my go-to form of book, but I just got one of those like adult coloring books. I felt guilty like spending so much time coloring, so I got some audiobooks, so now multitask, I can color and read at the same time. And it worked so good with this book that I'm hoping my second audiobook, which is Slasher Girls and Monster Boys, which is a compilation of stories by popular authors, I'm hoping coloring will kind of keep me less scared while I go through this book, so I'll let you know. And the last book I have on my TBR, if I happen to finish them, is Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. I have had this in like all my TBR videos. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I just don't finish this. I'm in a fantasy mood right now, so I should just read it. Plus, I have Queen of Shadows that I really want to read, and everyone seems to love it, and I want to watch everyone's review videos. I'm going to get to it. My goal is that I finish this series, so Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, and Assassin's Blade, by the end of the year. That's a promise. That's a real promise. Alright, let me know what books you plan to read this October. Are you reading just your regular books that you typically read? Are you trying to go a little scary this month too? Do you like scary books? Let me know all of this down below, and I will see you next time. Bye! Obviously from Harry Potter. And... oh, and Harry!